Morning, everybody. I was hoping today to talk a little bit about La Bibliothèque des Amériques. It's a great resource for French reading materials, and the cool thing about Bibliothèque des Amériques is that the authors are all North American, but Francophone, and it's exclusively for people in our hemisphere. So it's a cool site, and it's got a good bit of resources for young people and it's all online. So the fantastic thing about online libraries is, of course, when you borrow the books, they automatically go back. They don't get lost under your bed. They just go where you want them to. Découvrez la collection. I'm now on the site right here, and you can see that I'm going to discover the collection. So I've got my welcome, and you can see it's different and 100% Franco-Amérique, and it's free, which is fantastic. So if I was new at this, I would be creating accounts, but I already have an account, so I'm going to connect my account and just let you browse a little bit here. And it's already clicked me in. If I was creating an account, it would ask me for probably a little bit of details on my adresse courriel, my email address, and a few other questions. But again, it doesn't ask for credit card or anything like that. So I'm just going to click here and I'm going to search for jeunesse. And when I hit the search button, it's going to show me that there's a bunch of material that's available. Now, you'll notice that it will show me the date of the most recent date that it was launched, the books, and how many books are there. And in the public category, there's 160 books available right now, 21 for children that are 5 or 6 years old. We probably want to be in the 6 to 8 year age group because that is a good level of reading, a good level of reading for students in grade 4. 9 to 11-year-olds, if you're a really strong reader in French, you might want to check that out. But let's take a look here at what we got. So we've got a bunch of titles that are available. And you'll notice that when I want to borrow it, it says emprunté. And when I emprunté, let's take a look at this one, for instance. When I want to borrow it, I click there. And it's going to take me to the page. So I confirm l'emprunt. And now it's telling me that I can read it online or I can download it. I'll probably get an email with a link to that in my email so that I can find it again after I borrow it. But let's read it online. It's loading now. And it's telling me right in front of me that my borrowing is going to be turned back on the 10th, or I can finish this book and I can return it right away. Anyway, I've got L'Arbre de Maxime, and I can click right through that, and I can read the pages, look at the pictures, and it's as simple as that. So once you have your account open, it's very, very easy to get into some good reading in French to help practice that. And I just want to mention a couple other things that are pretty cool about this site. One of them is that if you find something that is unavailable, and you can see that there's lots of material that's available here. Oh, Vent de Parent. This one is unavailable right now, but I can reserve it. And what will happen if I reserve it is the minute it comes back, I'll get an email saying that it's back and that I have the next borrowed copy of it. So I'll find that in my email. I can download it, or I can read it online, just like I showed you with the other one. And simple as that. So I remind you that it is called Bibliothèque des Amériques. It is free, and it is full of North American content by Francophone authors, and a beautifully easy site to use for home reading in French with a really, really simple means of borrowing and returning. All right, hope you enjoy that, and I hope you'll make use of it.